So, day before the big trip, how do you feel?
I'm pretty nervous. I think we got a storm coming first 2 days, pretty bad. I'm not positive I can make it. Pretty sure I can. But nervous, $2,000 on the line.
Why are you making the trip?
Practically, I'm making the trip to raise money for one of my friend's nonprofit organizations, Children's Children. But I just love skating.
What are you hoping to achieve out of the trip tomorrow?
I don't know. Whatever I achieve, I reckon. I've been skating a lot. I skate this transportation. I've done a couple other trips, one 100-mile trip, a 200-mile trip, and I don't know, this summer skating was my only mode of transportation, going anywhere like 20 to 40 miles a day, so I'm ready physically.
I'm not going on the trip tomorrow, but I needed them to film for me.
Here comes the storm. It's raining.
So, this is the last you're going to see from me, but I got these guys. They'll do well.
Or at least until we're awakened by the golden sun.
I'll do this the whole
I can feel you even long after you're gone.
We're getting ready for the big day. Okay, so it just thundered really loud. That was kind of terrifying.
Do what?
It was thunder out there, but we're gonna go for it.
Might be a rough day, but
It's okay.
it's kind of hard to tell like what shots you need and how big a shots you're taking. Sometimes you get some really crappy shots on those things. I think Newberry will like this shot though.
Yeah,
I'm brushing my teeth.
it's great.
Yeah. He could like do some like music over it so they don't actually know what we're saying here.
Yes,
But you know, honestly, with Newberry, he's probably just gonna put it in like this.
probably.
Let me introduce you to the man behind this trip.
Oh God, no.
He is making it work.
Hey,
Michael Money, ladies and
I'm
gents.
really lame. Don't watch me.
So, we're about to head out. We got like 60 miles today through some pretty bad weather.
Yeah,
Eating at Yoder's tonight. It's gonna be a good day.
it's gonna be delicious. Okay. There he goes.
Well, I've been knocked down more times than I can count.
We're on our first break. How far do you think we've gone? Right now?
About 15 miles. Hey, Wolf.
15 miles.
Yeah,
So now we're eating breakfast and we're making a list of everything that we forgot. We're at a gas station and people have been giving us strange looks and traffic hates us. So we are in the dining room for breakfast.
15 miles in. It's freezing.
It is.
It's wet.
It's 48 degrees outside.
It feels so much colder than that with the rain. It's so much nicer not to have a 40-pound pack on though.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I like more, the no 40-pound pack in the rain or the 40-pound pack in 95-degree weather. Yeah, it's supposed to clear up Monday, get real nice. We have flat ground.
That'll be
It's like
bueno.
perfect weather.
Let me see. Does he have questions he wants me to ask you? Oh, he wants me to get plenty of sunset shots. I need to do that.
Sunset shot.
Okay, question ideas. How are you feeling right now? I think we covered that.
I got boot rot. Woo!
Oh, man.
Been fighting off a case of boot rot for about 4 weeks now, and it's pouring. Not
Sucks.
pouring. It's not pouring at all, but it's soaking wet.
Just drizzly enough to suck.
The ground's wet. I'm hitting puddles all over the place. Feet are soaked, and I got boot rot.
No bueno.
And 300 miles left to ride with it. I'm gonna cover myself with Kroger bags on my feet. It'll probably give me some blisters, and it probably won't keep my feet dry, but we're gonna try it out.
That's all the Q&A we have for today, folks.
After about 30 miles of being wet, it's starting to warm up a little bit.
We're dry now.
Well, not clear.
We're dry-ish, kind of. Yeah, it's good. How are you feeling?
I feel like it's a tank top.
And I'll get
Dry
back
socks?
up to you
Bueno?
and see
I brought
me
8 pairs of
down.
socks.
This is your third today.
I'm getting more.
It's been so
Boot rock,
long
baby.
Freaking
since
boot rot.
I've known where I am.
Plastic bag gum.
Where to go, my soul? How weary I
Bueno.
am.
Made it to Marshallville!
Please don't follow where I've gone.
It's crazy. Last time I took the route, I got Marshallville second day, like midday. Now it's like 2 o'clock and I'm hitting Marshallville. It's cool to take the same route, see how different things appear to you. I'm also not carrying a 40-pound bag, which...
Is this true? Oh man, well.
Lunchtime.
We's eating lunch, and we's excited.
Where I went wrong, where I got off. It seems I've lost track of my time. But I'm not.
Driving out to our first campsite. We are all very tired.
Well, we are about to start day 2, and everything's all wet. There was like 100% chance of rain today, so it's gonna be a long day. Long day. The days are long, but the nights are even longer. That's where our fire was. That dry spot's where we had a hammock, courtesy of Mr. Money over here. Until he left. All right. They're all over the place. I love squirrels. There's just some feeling you get when you're all alone, you're skating, got 300 miles left, and it's amazing. Just be on the road, and you got nothing but the road for 6 days. Everyone should experience that feeling.
I'm gone. Will you miss me? You're such a mystery. Thought I had you.
Cooking lunch on the side of the road.
I guess not.
About 20 miles into the second day, halfway through already, and it's like 11:30. How are we gonna store these baked beans after this? I should have bought a few smaller cans.
Probably. Ladies and gentlemen, blue sky. We see blue
Do
sky.
I need to
This is
change
crazy.
who I'm becoming? Coming closer. Will you take me for who I am? Would you be so kind? Take a look at my face. Let's face the facts. We're getting closer to my past. Take a good look ahead, and someday you'll see what a mess you've made of me. Maybe then you will be worth
Joseph's mom is hilarious.
my time.
Woo! How does it feel?
I feel pretty good about this.
Yes. Signing off. We are at the lake house into day 2.
You may be thinking, why is he sitting in front of a sunset? And that's because our video editor told us that it would be a good idea to sit in front of the sunset and take video there.
What are your thoughts on the trip so far?
It's been great, like probably an average of 8 miles an hour. Very far. It sucks, but a bunch of like the after boarding times, like just getting to hang out, it's been great.
What are you hoping to accomplish with this trip? Past the obvious, like, raising the money?
I don't know. I'm training to see if I'm equipped for a longer trip this summer, and if I want to do a longer trip this summer. Not really trying to accomplish much from it. I'm just doing it because, you know, it's out there. Might as well do it.
How have the first 2 days been mentally and emotionally? And
It kind of sucks when you wake up and realize I'm going to spend half the day pushing through puddles of water. Might be the first day I get to wake up and think, hey, it's going to be good weather and going to be going pretty fast, going to be enjoying it.
Well, the sun has set, and I can't think of any more good interview questions. So
Our job is done.
we're gonna call this a wrap.
There's mosquitoes.
Beginning of day 3, and it's cold. Coldest day yet, but it's not wet. It's about 9:30. I'm 10 miles down the road or so. Michael's still sleeping. Figured I'd let him sleep, and I don't know how long it's gonna be till he gets back on the road. Hopefully I can get a good half day alone or something. Who knows? I'm sure he'd be fine with that.
About the soundtrack to our
Well,
lives.
it feels
consists
amazing.
Of me
All right.
without you and the hives. Is this love? Or is it just something better? Is this
So, we've had our first cop activity.
I got pulled over by a cop.
Well, I was catching up to Joseph. He said he got picked up on this road by a cop. He said he was, I guess, causing too many traffic issues or whatever.
I killed a dog.
I don't really know. He got dropped off in Sylvester. There's no legal trouble or anything, so that's good. And I am almost to Sylvester, so I'm going to pick him up there.
Just so I don't look like a terrible person, I did not personally kill the dog. I barked at him to get him away from me, and that scared him to the other side of the street where he got hit by a big SUV.
Milestone of the trip, we pissed off our first cop. Yeah.
Money met up with me. Apparently there's roads in Sylvester, Georgia that are too busy for skating. So we gotta drive a little bit. So everybody take 5 miles off your pledges.
Mr. Cop, if you see this, you're annoying.
There's a bike lane ahead.
There's literally a bike lane. This road goes forever.
Was not really love at all. You were there.
Well, we are currently out
when
of
I
Georgia.
needed
We just
someone
hit Florida.
to be, and now you're
Success.
Break. We're
In your
about
song.
15 miles outside Bristol. At this
Florida.
Snowbird
Or
Motel.
is it just something better?
Me and Michael here are at the Holiday Inn. If you're ever this way, the continental breakfast here is delicious. It's day 5. Got about 50 miles today, but we'll make it through. We're less than 100 miles left.
I've been
That feels
knocked
good.
down more times than I can
Tired as all
count.
get out. Let's go.
I'll get back up so you won't see me down. It's been
So we're in Wichita, Florida, or something like that.
Something that starts with a W and
where to go,
Yeah.
my soul. How weary I
Got pulled over again. This is our 5th time getting pulled over. We're proud of them.
Please don't fall
About halfway through the last day.
I've gone. There are troubles deep as the day is long. Well, I've tried so hard to remember where I went wrong, where I got off. It seems I've lost track of
Y'all, I'm driving into Panama City right now. I'll drop Joseph off a few miles back. He's gonna board in, and I'm gonna get to the skate shop. Relief Skate Supply. It's where we're stopping. There's gonna be a news crew there. There's gonna be some people there. His mom's there. That's kind of cool. So we are almost done. I'm like a mile, 2 miles from the skate shop, and that'll be it. Like, it was slow. All this happening, obviously, but really, this week has gone by pretty quickly. This is really cool to see it finally happening. Here's your update.
Please don't follow.
Here he comes. It's over.
Oh God.
It's over. Lord have mercy. You know who is here?
You are.
You are.
I am.
Yes.
And we're done.
We are done.
And none of the guys are here.
Yeah.
That was a real grand finale.
It was, wasn't
You're
it?
welcome, you too.
We're here.
You're in focus, looking great. Tan. Alright, now let's look at the larger ones, okay? Alright, so first, please state your name for the record.
Joseph Watwood.
Why are you in Panama City today?
I'm just skateboarding to Panama City, 300 miles from Macon, Georgia. And I love skating, and I needed to do some practice. I'm planning on trying to skateboard across America this summer.
It's just a matter of saying, you know, this is something that I love to do. What really inspires you to do it in this way?
I don't know. I just love it.
There they are. There they are.
Yeah!
I wish that things weren't as they seem.
So, last week was bad, but every day last week was tremendously better than what's going on here. This place is so fake. They were literally just waiting for a red light and making out. Everybody here is fake. I'm watching these cars. It's like 30 cars, the same cars coming by playing the same music. A lot of people dancing, screaming, thinking it's great. I'll show you a little bit of it.
Is what she told me.
Joseph, W-A-T,
Joseph
W-O-O-D.
Joseph
Watwood. O-D.
I'm so
Yeah.
Wood.
O-O-D.
Watwood.
Okay, yeah.
Joseph Cockwood.
And, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Alright. Are you from Panama City? Or here on spring break?
Yeah,
How old are you?
I'm 17. No tons. If you're massive 21.
Lots of alcohol.
Yeah.
Alright, what are the beads for?
Okay, so a girl shows you her titties, and you give them beads. And they're like, I had about 40 of these today. I've seen titties all day. They had some big ass nipples. We just can't leave. It's so fun.
Sorry to disappoint you, my dear.
Everyone's just trying to make a bigger impression, I guess, than the next. And just trying to get more attention. It's funny looking out at all these people trying to make an impression. And, you know, I've realized that this week I've made a much bigger impression, much better impression on much more people than any of these guys will. Are y'all from here or here on spring break?
Spring break! Oh, you have to be us too! Like, what is
Well, shop in the shop.
We're like from the
Georgia area. Why'd y'all come here for spring break?
Because of the bitches.
What's your nightlife look like?
Nightlife. Can I just be honest?
Yeah.
It's just get drunk at night.
Which one of y'all have set? Oh, am I on camera?
Yeah, you're on camera.
Oh shit! Stay on the alcohol. Don't clip that shit because I want me to be in this video. Stay on the alcohol and keep your skateboarding shit going, dog. I hope I'm on that video though.
Why do you come here on spring break?
To turn up! Alright, you know, we get on PCB, bro. Alcohol, girls, and beach. 3 best combinations in the world, you know. You gotta turn up, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, turn up. Snap, snap, up to the low.
Are you drunk right now?
Well, you know, I stay on the alcohol.
All good.
Oh, this your skateboard you rode?
Yeah, that's my skateboard.
Can I step on it? Caught my jeans. I'm done. I give you this back.
Hi. So, you guys are from Panama City. How is this in spring break time?
Crazy.
Wow.
Insane.
Why not time? What are any good sides to it?
The girls.
Lots of girls.
Okay. Okay, are y'all here for spring break or do y'all live here?
Spring break.
Okay, why did y'all come here for spring break?
Fucking Panama City.
And what's good about Panama City?
You get to walk around, like you can party every night. You get beads. We're in an
Documentary.
interview.
And
Documentary.
what are the beads for?
You flash or you can twerk. We obviously twerk. Give them a demonstration.
We don't need a not for this interview.
Okay.
We don't need a demonstration for this.
I'm starting to second guess myself. I've started not to care, and I realize that it scares me.
This is the beautiful sunset and the beautiful sky with it.
Everything in Panama City so far has been terrible for me. But right now I'm watching the prettiest sunset ever with 2 of my best friends, and this is a good moment. Yeah. This is a good moment.
Follow up on the full non-conformity thing. I know you want me to go on a rant on society, and I know you want me to like take a stand of like rise against and stuff like that, but it's been a while since we've talked about this stuff, and my views have changed deeply on them. I'm starting to learn that like everybody has something right. You know, everybody knows something about life that's good and that can benefit others. And you know, for me, that might, at this point, I'm young, that might just be that skateboarding is fun, and that skateboarding for travel saves gas, saves money, saves the environment, stuff like that. You know, it's not much, but I know that. In societies, they all have these things that are great, whether it's the way they do agriculture, the way that just they work, how green they are, their infrastructure, all this stuff. Most societies have good things to them, and you know, if we put those all together, we could have a great society.
Well, he cursed all the roads and the old man, and he cursed the automobile. Said this is no place for an hombre like I am, in this new world of asphalt and steel. Then he'd look off someplace in the distance at something only he could see. He'd say, all that's left now of the old days, damned old coyotes and me. And they'd go, ooh, yip, ooh, yip, ooh. Ooh, yip, ooh, ooh. Ooh, yip, ooh, yip, ooh. Ooh, yip, ooh, ooh. Now the longhorns are gone, and the drovers are gone, the Comanches are gone, the outlaws are gone. He disappeared without even a word.